it's your boy Straight Boss Elite from Straight Smoke Gaming here with a GTA 5 Online video for you this Sunday. This is a big video because this coincides with the event week that's going on in GTA 5 Online. Okay, we got hangars on sale. We're going to be talking about, this is the guide. We're talking about locations, tips, strategies, everything to, help you make your hangar run more efficiently and how to make a lot of money the fastest way. Okay, and let's get right into it, okay? A lot of stuff to cover. Let's get into it. Let's talk about, okay, this is not a solo business. You can see Hammer with Orb Smoke and Big Hoss. This is not a solo business. If you want to sell 10 crates for, measly, you can sell solo. You could ride it solo. It takes time, but these missions take a while. I don't care whether you're an ace pilot or not. And I'm not an ace pilot by far, but there's some missions that they're timely. It doesn't matter how good you are of a pilot, okay? So it's not a solo business. So have a friend or two help you run some hangar crate missions. Don't work them to death because these missions take forever and they're not going to make a lot of money off of it in the end anyway. So just have them do a mission or two. You're taking some randos into a casino heist or Cave Perico. Have them run a hangar crate for you. Before you know it, your hangar's at like 6-8 crates rather than 2, okay, or 3. All right. So absolutely use randos, use your friends. Okay, and before you know it, your hangar will be ready when this bonus week runs around. You can sit on cargo. There's no raids in the hangar business. Okay, so keep that in mind. You can wait for a bonus week to happen. My main account had 50. I was ready to sell Thursday when this hit, when the bonus money hit. So you can see here. Let's talk about this cargo here. It says that you're going to have a harder sell mission based on the type of cargo. I think that's misleading. Okay, comment if you think otherwise, but I think I've sold enough hangar that it's misleading. I think that's a scare tactic or whatever. I've had hard missions when I was selling animal materials, okay, for example. So I think that little text box up there, I think that's misleading. I think that's cap. All right, speaking of going after freight, you want to go after one particular one because the bonus is a lot better. You get like a mid bonus when you get like, the cheapest one, like tobacco or whatever, you get a bonus at like 10 or 15. On narcotics, you need to get up to 35 before you get a bonus or something like that. And then once you get a full one, you get a big bonus, okay? 70% bonus, all right? So just go after one of these materials. Go after one. Don't spread it out. Pick one, and that's the one you want to go after. Okay, fill up on that. All right, for the best money. Now let's talk about location. Location of hangar. My main account is up at the air base. My second account, you can see here, I'm down at the airport. Now, I think location, it doesn't matter. Honest to God, it doesn't matter. You're gonna see this next clip. These missions have you go all over. These missions are time consuming. They have you go all over the map. It doesn't matter which, my main account up here at the hangar base, I still have to go all over the map. You can see here from the airport, on my second account, I get the Hunter mission. And look at it, I'm going up to Bolito Bay. I'm going all over the place. And it's the same way as the military base hangar. So location, I mean, if you have the money, go ahead and get a military base hangar. It is kind of a nuisance getting a wanted level every time you fly over the military base. It's nice to take that shortcut. So if you have the money, go ahead and get a military hangar. If you don't, you're going to be just fine down at the airport hangar. No problem at all. Okay. All right, let's get into some tips. You can see here in this particular mission where you have to protect the Titan, okay, from these buzzards. Okay, you got to protect the Titan. They try to give you a mogul. Mogul sucks. It might be one of the worst. It might be the worst plane in the game, in my opinion. I absolutely hate the mogul. It's slow. Its guns are weak. Everything about it is bad. Okay, so especially if you're going after a cargo solo because it has another gun that someone can help you go after. So yeah, the best thing here, get a Savage. Call out a Savage. Bam. It's easy and it's actually pretty fun to do. Okay, the next tip I can tell you is make sure you get the cargo in the air. It's a lot easier. Okay, it's a lot easier. It takes a little bit of practice if you're just starting your hangar business. It took me a little bit to get good at it, but some of the planes, like here, the Molotov, they like, it makes it easy to get it out of there. You know, you're able to like slow down the Molotov, as you can see there. I wasn't gassing it at all to go ahead and pick up that crate out of the air, and it makes it a lot easier, especially if you have planes coming in. Helicopters, not that big of a problem as far as enemies, but if you get planes, you know, Dakotas, lasers and stuff, you're going to want to be in the air to get a move on and to get out of the way. The bombing, the hangar business makes you good at bombing. It's just enough practice. You got to be low, and you can see you got to be low in order to execute, you know, a bomb, all right, from an aircraft. So, and in the water, a tip I can give you right here: use the sea breeze to pick this up out of the water. That's key. You cannot pick this up out of the water in a Mark II. It will not let you pick it up. You either got to swim to it, which is a mistake, or actually no, or use the sea breeze, which is the right way to do it. Okay, all right. Here's a little noob clip of me doing the. Oh no, actually that's not it. That's not it yet. This is just a loop you need to do to avoid being messed with by the NPCs. Okay, little loop that you got to do, just like dogfighting. You loop around, follow these guys, get behind them for as long as you can. You know, as you can see there, I just followed those guys all the way to my hangar. You might have to loop once or twice, sometimes 3 times if you're far away from your hangar, but just stay behind them. It's a lot easier. Here, use the air gun. Never drive freight back to your hangar. That takes too long. These missions take so long anyway. Okay, you can see here already. I'm pushing 8 minutes on this. Okay, let's get a move on, dude. I'm trying to do this. You know, so I'm not driving that back. I'm gonna blow it up, collect it, fly back in a buzzard, which is just fine because helicopters are the enemies on that particular mission. Okay, so using up an atomizer, it's big help. Here's another mission where I don't recommend using the vehicle they give you. The Tula, no. Fly to the salvage site, no thanks. And I'll use a Mark II. The missiles are far better than the bombs out of a Tula. Okay, and you clear it before you go into the water. Equip armor. Armor's key on this mission. Armor's key on a lot of missions, to be honest, because you get pelted pretty good. But you're going to see why armor is important on this mission. Because, well, first of all, I make a little bit of a mistake. I go to the surface when I'm not right at my Mark II. That was kind of dumb. But I don't take any damage from my new mistake right there. Don't take any damage, but watch that armor right now. And there you go. If I didn't have armor, I'd be dead. Okay, armor saved me there. If I didn't equip armor, my health bar would have went just that fast, even before I got out of the water. Okay, so yes, armor's key. Make sure you have armor when you're running your hangar business. And you can see here, oh yeah, oh, you want to see some noob piloting right here. Here I'm doing the loop, but I wait. You know, I bring up that radar. I bring up the radar, and I see him coming in hot. He's gaining on me fast, so we'll start this loop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Luckily, I'm only selling like 6 animal materials because of the stupid glitch that says you're stealing cargo from yourself, from your own business. It'll give you random materials, which I don't say to do, but because of the bug, it happens. I had to sell it. So luckily, I only delivered 3 out of 5 of a very small sale, so it's not a big loss, because right here I got my hangar completely full, and sold it had this mission. Do not sell solo. It takes too long, it's too risky, everything. Just grab a good pilot and have them help you sell. You can see here, sold this mission. This is one of the better ones, honestly. Better sell missions, but also don't sell in a public lobby. The bonus, okay, yeah, the bonus is great, but it's not worth it. This business takes way too much time to risk that bonus. Okay, sell in a solo lobby, grind this mission in a solo lobby. There's a link in the description, check that out. This business is meant for solo lobbies, trust me. You don't want to waste all your time and get blown up by some jerk in a laser. You know, it's just not worth it. Alright, go ahead guys, comment your tips and strategies on running the hangar business. We'd like to hear from you.